What is the number one mistake Indian Americans make when they are trying to set up a revocable living trust? A revocable living trust is basically a tool that helps you avoid probate, which could be a complicated and costly process. Now, when you're working with the lawyer will basically make the trust for you, and you think of the trust as a box. It's basically a box, and anything you put into the box, any properties, bank accounts, stocks, bonds, anything that you put into the box will avoid probate. But what happens is once people leave the supervision of the lawyer, they don't actually retitle assets in the name of the trust, which in other words, they don't put any property into the box. Now, if you don't put any property into the box, it kind of defeats the whole purpose of setting up a trust to begin with, because only if you retitle assets in the name of the trust will those assets avoid probate. So if you have a house, you need to retitle that asset in the name of the trust. You have bank accounts, same thing. You have partnership accounts, partnership interest in a partnership deed, yes, same thing. So unless you retitle the assets in the name of the box, all these assets will just go through probate, and you just have an empty box at the time you pass away, which is pointless and defeats the purpose. So make sure that once you set up the revocable living trust, that you always fund the revocable living trust, because only that way will you be able to avoid probate.